Bună ziua, bine v-am găsit de la CES 2013. În spatele meu este camera 255, unde se desfășoară Last Gadget Standing și Mobile Application Contest. Dacă vreți să aflați cine a câștigat anul ăsta cel mai bun gadget și cea mai bună aplicație, veniți înăuntru, vă vom arăta tot.
Talk about these Luminae Keyboard. Bram, come on up. I'm tired of having to adapt to my keyboard. Whether it's a mushy keyboard that came with a laptop or it's a loud clicky keyboard that's breaking my eardrums, the keyboard should have to adapt to you. It works for you. Now, with now the age of minority report is finally upon us, because the folks at Translucence have built a keyboard called the Luminae Keyboard Plus, where you type on a pane of glass with laser light projected onto it, and you can have any keyboard layout you want. You can put up a Dvorak keyboard or two giant circles and have it appear to you in any of 16 million colors to do your bidding. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Gary and Jason from Translucence. Oh, Gary and Mark. Mark and Jason from Translucence to show you this amazing device.
Wow.
Quite proud.
I know, it's scary. Can we have the PowerPoint, please? You're doing this just to make me more nervous, aren't you?
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Let him start again. Okay, got it.
Okay, good morning. Firstly, I'd like to start by saying a big thank you to the judges who voted for a tiny little startup like us to come and share the stage with some of the heavyweights of the technology world. It's a real privilege and one we very much appreciate. It's also a pretty scary experience presenting a gadget to the world's biggest gadget fans, so please be gentle with me. You think this is just water. So who are we? Well, my name is Mark Collins and I'm from Translucence, the Idaho-based makers of the Luminae range of keyboards and trackpads. And I'm here today to dispel the myth that all Brits have bad teeth. No, in all seriousness, I'm here today to introduce you to our very cool new keyboard. Actually, calling it a keyboard doesn't really do it justice. It's a fully customizable interface device, and I also think a piece of art. Designed by my colleague here, Jason Giddings, a former aerospace engineer, the project originated on Kickstarter, where it achieved 3 times its funding goal and attracted the attention of some international investors. Some of you may recognize it from Kickstarter, and if you're waiting for yours to be delivered, we have not forgotten, it's not long now, and we will honor our commitments. We really got going when we received some $3 billion in private equity funding from the Swiss software company, who have since become our partners for the software development part of the project, and who have been crucial in taking this from a small Kickstarter project to a fully fledged, high-end commercial product, which will be released in March this year. This was actually our contract signing on top of a glacier in Switzerland, a day that I don't think any of us will soon forget.
And the tall one there.
I kind of regret wearing the South Park hat. If we can have the video on the keyboard. So what is the Luminae range and what's so special about it? Well, look at it. Apart from the fact that it's clearly the best looking keyboard, sorry, human interface device in the world, it's also an incredibly functional product, which allows users to throw away the rulebook when it comes to interfacing with their computers. Users can design their own keyboard layouts for use with specific applications, such as games, video or photo editing, or anything else they can think of using a simple online tool. I use one of our prototypes at home actually to control my home theatre PC, as it's something I'm happy to have on my coffee table. And with our type and swipe technology, it's something, there's no need for a separate mouse or trackpad. You can simply control the mouse or use gestures right across the keys on the keyboard. Jason, if you want to whip it off. You can see here an example, or we will do in a second. You can see here, or we're about to see an example of a layout that Jason actually designed for the game EVE Online, but which is also a perfect example of how this product can be customized for any use, not just games, but for commercial applications too. Although I think maybe the defense customers might want to keep the launch missile button. As we've learned from the visitors to our stand over the last few days, the only limit to the potential applications of this product is the imagination of the user. We're not going to tell you what to do with it. We're just going to enable you to use it in any way you want. If you can pop back to PowerPoint. PowerPoint, please. Okay. So far, we've had considerable interest from the scientific and medical community, mainly because it's the first keyboard that can be sterilised simply by wiping it down with alcohol. So unlike a traditional keyboard, it's not a petri dish of germs and bacteria. I can't deny it's been a very tough year turning Jason's dream into reality, but we hope you all agree the sleepless nights, blood, sweat and tears that have gone into this product have been worthwhile. We're very proud of what we've been able to achieve and we really hope you like it. Now, I believe we have a break after this presentation, so I'm going to go and calm my nerves in the nearest bar. And so if anyone likes to join me, Jason's buying.